How are you guys? You're good? I'll show you where we are. We're at some altitude today. If you're looking. Let's give you a quick look round. Right, I can't go any, well, I can go further on up, but it's very windy up there today. Very windy up at top today. Up there. So I just thought, right, I'll start here today. I thought, how are you all guys? You all good? Get myself sorted and then we'll get walking. Some really good viewpoints here. Really good viewpoints. It's an underground reservoir there. There's a big open cast reservoir there, an underground one here. But we're on a nice clearish day today, if you notice. That's all Blackburn that you can see. All Blackburn. Good to see you all. Good to see you, Cheryl, always. Good morning, Talca. Got clear our skies out today. You won't credit it, up there, right up on top of Moor there. Very windy. That's where I'm going to start. So I'm a little bit late. And we're going to start up here. Right up there. You notice, right in the centre of the screen there. That's where we're going to start today. I've just come down from the tower, which is just on Lippet Hill. But the wind, it's terrible today. Morning, Zombie Queen. Absolutely terrible. Up there it is. We're meant to have 10-mile-an-hour winds, but you go up there, it's about 30. So I'll go on a walk down here. I don't know what you guys can see right out in distance there. Oh, hang on. Can you see it? Something like more or less in the centre of the screen in distance. If you can, that's Blackpool Tower that. Sorry guys, I'm all over that. Sending you all our regards, Sarah. Definitely. SB, let's run today. No, SB won't be running today. Away, definitely not. Let's run today. I walk fast enough for you. Never mind running. Tell you what, the sun's warm. There we go. Get that off in distance there. Morning, Jersey, bruv. Always one. Right. I'm thinking, well, I'm thinking views or I'm thinking waterfall. That's what I'm thinking. Morning. Hiya. Lovely, isn't it? It's a nice lady there. Seen it once or twice up this way. Thinking about going that way, taking you over that way and take you to a lot of views. But if I get so far down, I can rather split off and give you a right big viewpoint, or I can split off and go to some waterfalls, and then obviously onto other waterfalls. So I'm gonna go that way for options. But if you notice the wind, very windy up here. Oh, a couple of deer there, guys. Is it deer? Two big young males then. Up and out that side. Not that back if you notice there. They come travelling right over the hill then, didn't they? They can't see me. No, they can't see me. See in black and white, don't they, apparently? Apparently. I would have looked like a little fuzz on landscape, me then. Alright guys, let me zoom this back in. I sat there on top of it hill. One's looking at me now. They're both looking at me now. Spotting me move now. You can jump that fence then. Jump that fence with ease. Them two then. Right over. Morning viewers. Cool. Nice start at day, innit? Two big males then, that's what they were. The females are a bit smaller. Sorry Jersey, I didn't get, I was too busy filming them two deer then. 1 minute. It's lovely and sunny about here too, mate. But clouds what rolling in now. Cool. Oh, let's get along here. Always a nice start, isn't it? A couple of deer. Come on, let's see if they still don't field. No, they won't be on this field. They'd be well gone from here. Be off in distance, won't they, by now? But yeah. Wow, guys, this wind's strong. Wind strong up here. Let's climb down off this embankment, guys. Let's get back down. Once up far. But two more details to tell you for here. It's going good, isn't it? Well, very good. Get along here, and then when I get down this path here, I'm going to choose then which way I'm going to go. Like a multiple choice then. Like a real big multiple choice. Cool, come on. Thing is, alright, I'll say this. Right edge of this field here, like where then you can just see landscape in distance. It drops off. There's a load of trees along that layer. So if we go right down this path and come along that, there's a path that runs central right across here. We go along that path, we've got a good chance we'll bump back into them deer again. That's if they don't get scared off back up this way by the time we've gone all the way around. See the lake over there, in distance the blue line. That's where we were over morning. Morning, Gary. Wow, it's a bit all over the place there with wind. Sorry about that. Come on. Yeah, well, I heard them coming, them deer, before I spotted them. I heard them. You know, like you get a couple of voices running at field. That's what it was like. And the next thing I knew, I just seen them come up right over the top of the hill and jump right over the fence. I thought, wow, they're running from something. Thought to myself, they must have been spooked further on down, not at the bottom. And run up this way. If you notice, they covered some distance to get back to wherever they were. Covered some real distance. Right, when we get down here, guys, I'm going to give you guys a choice what you want, whether it's a views or waterfalls. That'll be up to you guys. Either way, I'm easy there. You notice, path's like a river, and that's on a nice day. Yep, I did plan to go over the opposite way, over that way, but it's just too windy. I'm hoping today we're going to give us a break, but it's not raining, so that's good. We've got half a break today. You just missed something there, there's a pheasant there then. Just missed that. I seen here, just didn't get fallen up quick enough. Yeah, so we're on a 50% winner already. With sun being out. Which we constitute as a good day. Go on. Just let me move this change out of the pocket, jangling all over. Morning, Nos dog. Cheryl, I'm gonna have to email you my phone number as well for when you come over. I have to email it you. Right before you come over or something like that. Come on, let me get down here, guys. Do you know what? Just what I've just done there. I just took out some change out of my pocket, right? And I've had to split the change up into different pockets so it won't jingle. So I just had to do. Like a coin in each. It's like, wow. Right, what do you want, guys? Waterfalls, the views. First one to say. If you're wondering, guys, it's a long lane. It's a long one. It's not short. It's far from it. Oop. I've got us. There's the wind, guys. It gets gusty. It's really gusty. Beautiful salt waterfalls. No problem, beautiful stuff. Right, you see the views are that way, you see. Waterfalls this way. Thank you, beautiful stuff. Stunning views. Stunning views all the same. Come on, let's get off this hillside. It's very gusty around here. What's in this here? Pathway there. It's a nice pathway that takes your way right down. Gives you all views as well. Takes you right down there. I'm gonna get round so you can see. Right down that lane there and right down that landscape. But what it does offer is it offers a lot of views. A lot of views. Do you know, like all the way, let me move it quickly. All the way down and all down landscape. Which is cool. Looking like spring has sprung. Oh yeah. Yep, definitely. Morning secret. Yeah, it does. And do you know what? It's cold. It's cold as well, definitely. Do you like spring breeze? That spring breeze we've got as well. It's freezing. Good choice today, viewers. Good choice, brother. Choice. Fitted wind's blowing right at us, though, isn't it? You know what I mean? I see two people right up on top of it, look there. Right up on top of there, that's what they call Briggs's. Where Briggs's waterfall is that. But it's over opposite side. If you just see to the side here, you see a load of trees on the hill here. If you look. See them trees in the middle of the screen there? That's the complex where Briggs's waterfall is that. Which is cool. Big bird of prey up in the sky here, guys. Hope you guys can see. Sun's blinding me. Sun's blinding me. I can't keep an eye on it. Let's go. Using updrafts not to keep itself pulling through air and that. Bit of water. A lot of water coming down here, isn't there? Bit of water. Loads of it. In that end post there used to be a pathway what went right down back of there. They bricked it off years ago. It looks like, and then put like a fence on it above a little brick foundation, like a brick panel type of thing. Stop people from going down it. Oh, come on, we'll get down to the waterfalls. So anyway guys, how have you all been? You all been good? Had a cracking morning, me. Morning. And when you get to this point, guys, all you can hear is a waterfall. You know, from this point here. It's cool. As it gets there. Walk right through them gates. All these gates here, right through gates. Nice little waterfall here at the side. Right away, as soon as you come in here. And there at the back. It's exactly what you can hear right at the back when you're coming down that road there, you know. Now, you won't credit it, but it's really, really noisy for these waterfalls here. Look how clear that water is. Very clear. Which is cool, it is cool. Expected this place to be busy today as well. Expected it to be busier than this. Like really busier than this. Look at that big long tree sat there right up on top. Shows your face too. Yep, that's why I'm called Secret Blackburn. Shows your face. Yeah, welcome in to the chat. Right, mate. Give over, Josh. How are you, Josh? You alright? Look at that. Oh, we love it. Through ancestry.com, I have made contact with person who is what I just my cousin. She has some information she would like to share with me. Ah, cool, Cheryl. Cheryl, cool. I like it when things like that happen, me, Cheryl. Do you like when something comes across, you know, like, and helps you type of thing on your little quest, or on when you're documenting something like I do. It's brilliant. I'm on my heritage. It drives me insane that it costs so much. Yeah. Tell you what, it'd be good, that. It'd be cool. And do you know what, Cheryl? I haven't done mine yet. Do you know, on my heritage and that. I kind of have, but I haven't gone into it to see how many relatives I've got and, you know, things like that yet. And it's because of my name. It's because of my last name. There are a lot of them. There are a lot. But with me doing 3 different bloodlines back then with mine, which is hard to determine which one. And each bloodline's a massive bloodline, if you get me. A lot of people, a lot of descendants. With mine, it'd take a lot of work, a real lot of work. And that's the reason why I haven't done. Took it so far instead of me going best at way. I'd never be out, I'd always be in all the time. You know, doing it, there's that much. So many matches that I couldn't lock out you because I have watched subscribed. Wow. Would be funny if we were related. Cheryl, it could be a possibility. Them 3 bloodlines, like with my name, they're everywhere. I mean, everywhere. Oh, we're out world. I mean, absolutely everywhere. And they're all prone. Listen to this one, Cheryl. They're all prone to having big families of boys. And mass families full of boys. So you can imagine it, can't you? Boys everywhere, planting the seed everywhere, you know, it's mental. Absolutely mental. Morning, Dan. I respect yours. So you've gone pretty far into yours then, haven't you, yours? Already? Morning, Nabs. My grandma was the only girl in an household of boys. Was she? Wow. Morning, cowgirl. It could be possible. It could be possible. SB, did you find out what all that foam was in the river? Gary, it were washing up liquid that. You could see all bubbles everywhere. It's gone now. I put some flotation across. Do you know what trapped up bubbles? And then what we did, I got an old sheet, fruit old sheet within this big circle. Managed to get it in a big circle, threw a big sheet in on top, you know, like to try and get as much as we could off top. And then we left it there, we in the barrier, you know, we in the floats. But it's gone now. It's gone now. Floats are still up actually as well. But what I'll do is I'll leave the floats up for a good week or so, just in case any more comes down. Excuse me. He's coming down some over there today as well. It's bigger, isn't it? When we've been down to this one, I'm going to take you on that path. I'm going to go out that way. I'm going to go out that way today. How we think alike. Yeah, I am as well, Gary. I didn't want it killing all wildlife. Do you get me? That wouldn't be concerned with it. Especially like when it comes down onto where we are. We have deer where we are, and they use the stream to drink from. So that's what the thing were as well. Didn't want the deer disappearing due to things like that. You take the water source away and the food source and their solitude, and they won't be there, if you get me. That's what they're like, a deer. They're pretty, how can I put it? Pretty stealthy, like things quiet, don't they? Don't like being disturbed. Well, the coin's still in there. And especially like, you know, like we coming, having young this year as well. We've got quite a few young with them. He's got 2. Which I've not seen them with young for a while. And they disappeared. They disappeared through winter. So we don't want them disappearing again, not with young. Not when they can stay in orbit where it's safe. You know, and try and bring the young up. That's what it were. Well, I'm glad I just stopped there because my battery was going to go then. Oh guys, I'm going to have to change my battery. If I don't change my battery, then it'll end up going off. And then it's be hard then to get back on. I'm not sure I've got that there. There we go.
Get rid of that, guys. We've got energy vampires in again. Isn't it? There we go. Love it. Absolutely love it. Tell you what, that's coming down that hard, that right? You probably get an headache off it, if you stuck your head underneath it. Especially it being bitter cold as well. Yeah, definitely. Timothy. Kind of Timothy, innit? I couldn't see me on a Timothy advert, believe me. especially New Wellies. Right, we're going to have 5 minutes here and then we're going to get walking. Yeah, I like this waterfall though. I think it's top. Great waterfall there. I'm just increasing the fluids a little whilst I'm stopping. Because lately I've hardly been taking a lot of fluid in lately when I've been out walking. Been concentrating on walking. And with rain and that, I've not felt thirsty or anything like that. So I'm going to have to get some more fluids in me. Is that battery accepted? God. So I like to see. There we go. What's that now? Oh, you've been eating an clever off? Ah, cool, Cheryl. What's that bedrock? I like the bedrock as well, it's cool, isn't it? We'll put what bells in, what string to make music from the water power. I don't think you'd have to, you know. I don't think you'd have to put it in water, in waterfall. You'd be able to just probably attach them to overhanging branches what are at top or something like that. Because it gets windy, it gets pretty gusty. Some very light, like little wind chimes or something like that. carving on that stone wall. They're amazing. Them little carvings. You need the ropes. You need some ropes to climb down.
Just keeping an battery a minute, guys. Bear with me. Pull that back out. From the spray off. Ah, right, I know what you mean. But it's loud as well. It's not really. How can I put it? When you get up close to it, it's very loud. Morning, Sue. It's very loud. I will say that. Yeah, Cheryl, the lady might be able to fill in a load of blanks. If you get me. She's good. She's good. Fill loads of blanks in. Right, are we ready to walk? Right, walking now. Right, come on. You can still hear it really loud from up here, you know. And steps. A minute. Get my breath back. Have you seen the artwork there? There's some on that tree there, that's in the centre, and some behind that tree, what's there in the centre. I'll give you a look. Just there. You can see it. It's all embossed artwork, is that? If you kind of look. That's all that is, it's all embossed artwork. Sorry guys, it's a bit all over there. If you look right up there, there's that one, there's this one, then that one, and then there's one over here as well. But there's also another one a bit further on up. I'll give you a look at them on a different walk. I want to go this way today. Yeah, I was meant to be taking you out somewhere today. But with weather like it is, it's alright here today. But where I was going to go, it weren't. So, just thought, right, I'll come up this way. I'll come where the weather's good. But walk. Stunning day today, you know, Cheryl. Absolutely stunning. What I will say to you, Cheryl, though, be careful though if you're meeting people, if you get me. Just be careful. like do all your, make sure you do all like, you know, like your little checks and you know that type of thing. You'll know yourself anyway. You'll definitely know yourself. Intuition will tell you, won't it? It's like Pigeon Street, guys. It's like Pigeon Street. Cat there looking at us. Oh, look at Pigeon up there as well. Wonder if it was stalking pigeon. Well, you think it's the same thing? Yeah. Do you know what, viewers? I'm a bit like that anyway, me, if you get me. I'm a bit like that. Because you just don't know these days, do you? But you with your daughter as well, aren't you, Cheryl? So that's a good thing. That is a good thing. So it's not like you're going to be on your own type of thing, is it? I'm from Detroit, I have a trained eye. Brilliant. I'm a bit like that, Cheryl. I'm a bit like this. I'm from Lancashire and I see the wood for the trees. Brilliant. Why do you say so? Why do you say so? Alright. Which is a brilliant comment, that actually, Cheryl. Absolutely brilliant. It made me smile, that. Oh, let's get along here. Yeah, streetwise, definitely. Oh, look at that wind. Bit gusty, isn't it? This just here, used to be a really good picnic area, this. Used to be a really good picnic area, there's that. Just a bench, well, 3 benches there now, that's it. We used to have loads of carvings in there. Loads of them. Shall I take you down that one? Shall I take you down the next one? Take you down the next one, guys. Takes us to the same place, but what's that? You can't be okay. Viewers. Yeah, Cheryl, only thing you can carry over here is flack.
Now, if you know what flak is, honestly, you get over here, he's flak, all incoming and everything all the time, right? 88mm, 88mm of flak, if you know what flak is, and you know what flak is. I like old stone walls as well. Flak were a gun. So do you like when people say, I'm sick of getting all this flak, me? It comes from a gun called flak, you know, 88mm, if none of you know. That's where it's saying comes from. Oh look, incoming, all flak. Shall I go further on up? It's in that pause there. I'll give you a look at this. What is flak give vehicle? It's a gun. It's a gun from Second World War. An 88mm gun. It's in this post here. Takes you right up this path. It's a pathway. Takes you right up here. There did used to be an old bridge there that goes across, and there used to be an old path what run at the side of it like that and up as well. But this here you walk right up that path there, and then you start making your way right up all the way up news. I'll wear me what? I'll wear me flak jacket. You'll be right. You're good to go then, Cheryl. You're good to go. Is it pathway? Of steps. Half a mile. I think it's half a mile, just under half a mile of steps. Is that path all the way up? What's the point? What's the point of what? Love that. Good old saying, isn't there? Keep people at arm's way and you're alright then. Value your personal space and others. It's all good. This path's that steep, guys. Have you seen little metal things on path going all the way up because it's that steep? I'm telling you, it can get really steep. That. Look, I'm slippy. But you've got all these little metal things on. And I wouldn't be walking on that grate coming up here when it's wet. Definitely not. Right, I want to cross over, guys. Cross before any cars come. Gonna get you off this main road in a minute, guys. That's that, Jerry. That's the thing I noticed when out on the camera. Don't pick up what steep things. It doesn't, does it, Gary? A hill like that, Gary, right, can only look like that. Like that on camera. I'm on about this. Only time like you can really get sense of it. Maybe if I put, say you put your phone on floor or your camera on floor, then you might get the grasp, you know, of how steep it is then. You get me? You might do. Biggest dryer that in all Europe of its time. That. Whoa, they don't sound very happy. Whoa. Look at this. Tell you what, guys, they don't sound happy, do they? Wow. I've got to go that way as well. I'm following them people. Well, you guys just keep following them people, so I've got a space to go out opposite way. You sound very angry, these today. Might just be me. I'm going to keep going or what? Nothing worse than these ones here. Don't know, I reckon I don't, look at me, I don't even know which way to walk here at this point. I know whereabouts I'm going, but these are a handful, these. They're really handful. See people walking down there, they've just escaped from these, you know, from these geese. Oh, I'm still following them, you know. Still following. To me, it looks like that big male's back to me. Big male, wow. These are an handful, these. Trying to cut through. Hello, Scott. Good morning, mate. Let's be there, what the what? The sack of seed. Hey, I don't tease them. Believe me, I don't tease them. You'll see how much I tease them. If they come near me, I'll be running. Because these are nasty. They're not happy things, these. They're definitely not happy. Big waterfall here, you know. I'm going down there. Looks stunning from when you sat down bottom there. But them there, they are a handful, guys. Them. They'll give you pain, them. They'll definitely give you pain. Come on, let's go this way. See how we're after going along that path there where they are. Swans. The geese. But I come up through its centre bit here. Hello, what are you doing? Huh? What are you doing today? Are you good today? Come on then. Hey, come in. Come on, come and say hello. Because you usually do, don't you? Friendly, very friendly. There's that one. And little female up here. Really friendly, these ones. But them over there, wow. Huh? There you go, Wade. See you later.
There's female. Yeah, I'm going mad over there. I see you survived them. Hey, did you know you used to see the big nail that were here? That used to chase you. Yeah, I was stood on the hill and I seen you walking along and I thought to myself, I'm just going to hang about here 5 minutes and let them come along that path there before I come in. Look. Yeah, hey, the bad uns. Have a good day. He said they were squaring up to him. It's hard work when they're like that though, isn't it? Like when they're so hostile. Morning, Daisy. Morning, Kirsty. Yeah, they're so hostile, aren't they? Come on. Let's get over this way. There's a lot of wood here, aren't there? Do you notice? It's might be clean up here. I'll go this way today. There we go. You hit up that bit there. Morning, Adrian. Do you know what? I'll tell you this. Been a long while since I walked this way. A long while. Usually walk opposite way, you know, this way. Been a long while since I walked this way. See, I could have come over hills, right? Up there in distance. Could have come over hills. But I thought, no. I'm gonna filter through today. You know, and try and get into the valley so it's not windy. That's why I'm going this way. I'm not over moors at top. Come on. Use bits of wood to walk on. Unless you want to sink into real deep mud. You want to smell that, guys. You don't water coming through there. Coming under the factory. You want to smell it. Smell like sewage, that then. Didn't smell nice. I'll say that much. Well, and that's come down like this. This is bad. Very gloopy, this ground at the moment. Till summer comes and it'll all dry up. When it dries up, it'll be good. Not bad with water usually. When you're coming opposite way, that is. Oh, let's get up here. Yep, get you up here. Walk up here. Hello, Mickey. And he was a long way away. Oh yeah, definitely. Back where there. Oh, looks like somebody crunched that, doesn't it? Shall we go that way? No, come on, we'll go up here. Just this way. shallow, Shanta. Let me think. Let's go this way. Oh, we'll go this way instead. You can get to the same place where I'm going. Am I going this way or that way or that way? Not choose to go this way at the moment. So this way. It's so. Oh, we're not. It's not always sunny for us here. We always have rain us a lot of the time. Rain and wind. Going up that way in a minute, guys. See, I could have brung it. Sorry about that then. I was just talking away then. I could have brung you up this way, but I opted to go out opposite way. Check a bench in a minute, guys. Get a quick drink. And we're going that way. You see, I was going to walk right round all hills, some distance. So you lot, until you live it every day, yeah. Keeps it green, yeah. Until you live it every day, definitely. You live it every day and you think, wow, it's raining again. That's what you think all the time. Well, I do anyway. One minute, guys. Get a drink. There we go. What's that? I doubt that I get bored of rain. No, you wouldn't. It gets boring quick, trust me. Look at the tower right through there. That's where we practically come from. Very viewless. I never actually get bored at rain. Do you get that? I'm being honest, like. I never really get bored at rain. But when it's windy, I get like, you know, I always end up with like earache. You know, off the wind. That's what I get bored of. The earache. Come on, let's cross over into the other trail opposite side here.
bollards. Got the stock vehicles coming in. Oh, it's not changed, has it? Look at it. Not changed. Definitely not changed, has it? Be muddy like. Definitely not changed. I had a feeling that battery weren't going to last. The secondary one I put in. There we go. Well, they want to try and dry this up. Definitely. Right, let's come around this a minute. That's diabolical, look at that. That's like sink your boots time, is that? Days like this I like. But you like days like this, Fuel? I mean, Ella. Me. I don't mind them. I don't mind them. I like autumn, me though. I like walking in autumn. I think it's great. Look at this. So you guys, it's been a while since I walked through here. This is why. Look at it. Now this guys can get deep. This. You want boots. That I will tell you. So just bear with me guys, I have to come through this slowly. Feel my way through it. It can get terrible this. To a point like where you could lose your boots. Can't stay. Seriously need some drainage here. Ooh, seriously need some drainage here, don't they? Yeah, you've got to be careful, you can lose your boots here. Get to end there, it's not too bad. Just when we're coming past this here, all this, I will be bringing me boots for sure. Cheryl, look at that. Look at that. I hope we get some really good weather when you come over, Cheryl. That's what I hope. Oh, look at this. Tortoise in the air, this. Tortoise in the air. Ooh. I felt boot gonna slide off before then. Yeah, we're through the worst. Through the worst of it. Nice little deer meadow this as well. See the tracks going through there. That's up deer. Hang about down here. Oh dear. Don't hang about down there. You see them. But they seem to run right through there and they disappear. They disappear somewhere in there. Oh dear.
Them two deer this morning were nice. Nice to see. Good morning. Oh, baby deer prints that. Must be some babies with these ones here. If you're wondering, guys, we're slowly and slowly going up the landscape. Being an hippo, something like that, isn't it? Big respect, Pixie. I will be prepared for the weather. I'm just hoping, Cheryl, right, that it's not going to be, you're not going to feel the full brunt of our weather. I'm hoping it's going to be nice when you come over. You get me nice clear skies and that. Looks like someone's been skinned apart there. Let me navigate the way through this, guys. Because this here is, if you look, very wet there. I wouldn't take you anywhere like this though, Cheryl, if you get me. This is somewhere I don't usually walk through this. Because of how it is, look at that. Yeah, I don't usually walk through this. I walk round this usually. Or I try to take that path there. When you take that path, it's a lot better. Morning, Andy. I got your message, Andy. Come through, bruv. I was better off not going, Andy, as well, bruv. Because I would have got him on. Me. I would have had something serious to say. If you get that. I think no stone wall, no pathway that way. This is the pathway I generally take, Cheryl, if I'm here on my own. Not this one. But this one is the more like direct path. You're right up. But I would have took this one down here. And all the way down and right fruit complex. Cool. Nearly out this bit, guys. Nearly. There we go. Let me get up here, guys, and I can see chat then.
bit on solid ground. Better, a lot better. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Bit back there. I'll walk you down through here and we'll come out on the opposite side. That's what we'll do. Yeah, we'll come out opposite side. If you notice, it's like that here, the path. Here. Especially where I come up then. I have to get onto this path. You can't cross, I can cross through it all. It's just very, very mucky crossing through all that. Up down there, it's a little pond down here. So usually all that down there is all generally all full of water. Is all that all the way through. So trying to get from that side over here, it can be hard work. That's why I had to go all the way right up and not to come back down onto here. We're going this way. That there takes you down to water, some water, but we're going this way. It's a bit of a pain, you're like coming up to go back down on yourself, then to come across. But that's the way it path for all. Sweet, that's the direction you can go like path. Wow, wow. Oh, keep going. Is it bench? That's been pounded down on it, very heavily pounded down. So I can go up that way now, up that way out and down, or I can go straight down there and along, which I might go that way. You get me? Yeah, come on. Still getting to the place where I need to be. Come on. You can go down that gap, little gap there, but I've got to climb over a fenced out bottom, so we'll go this way. Well, you get it full trail here at this rate. Usually I just walk right through them all. Looks like you're going to get full trail here today. I usually like use one main path, you know, like what goes through and then it links it onto somewhere else. Instead of walking completely all the way around some of these places. But looks like you're getting quite a bit of it today. Mental, isn't it? Yeah, Andy. Is Andy still in? Morning, Mr. Rainbow. Andy, yeah, it was my stomach you had on that live stream. It was.
It was growling, it were. That's why I ended, the live stream that day. I need to go and get something to eat. Not there. That there's a path going through that. Down here we're going. Got all that messing to get onto this path. A lot of messing that, isn't it? You have to get onto the path. A real lot. But when you try and walk through that lot, it's like, wow. But it's messy. It's messy coming through there. This was good here when up public art here. Has some public art benches and that. Is it public art bin? Yeah, there was some decent public art here. I will say that. Big love, guys, big love. Yeah, here. So there were some benches made out of this type of stuff with artwork on them all the way around here. Took them away though. And this little forest here, it's got a lot of raw deer in it as well, which is cool. It's very cool. It's bad weather. Check that up. I think this is the Corporation Park Greenhouse has got some funding. I know Tango was telling us, morning Marco, Tango was telling us, Andy, that has, and apparently, do you know the big fountain at Queen's Park? That one has as well, which is cool. She's like super cool. Love to see that fountain at Queen's Park fixed. I would. That would be super cool to see that. It's never been in one piece all my life. You get me? So to actually see it finished, or finished or fixed. I shouldn't say finished because it's not been started, has it? But would it be good to see it fixed? You know, and put back to how it was. I'd be like happy, very happy to see it like that. Me personally. Get rid of that, guys. Nice one, bro. Not like spamming, is there? We get them, don't we? We get them. Come on, yeah, we'll go this way instead. It's still get to the same place where I'm going. It's alright. Oh, I can. That's them boy got funded. What to have? The boy done up. That's cool. I like it, Andy. Do you know when we start getting out funding? When out funding starts to become available, I think it's great. But it depends what they're going to do with funding though, doesn't it? You get me? It would. Especially if they don't waste the funding, I mean. You get me, Andy? You know, like they start off doing something. Morning craft dinner. Morning kick. Oh, I couldn't see. You'll be. Has it not? Do you not get the notification, kick? Yeah, I was saying there, Andy. Especially if they don't waste it, because other projects in past, they've started them and then they've ended up changing their minds, doing all the projects and changing them to something else, but already done the work. You don't put the work in, if you get me. Then I have to come out and then rip it all out and redo it. So if you haven't got a lot of like little blunders like that, then it'll be a good thing. You get me? You know, and to me that'll be a lot better then. Thank you, viewers. Thank you, bro. But I'll tell you this, be better off with a bit of funding up Shad though, wouldn't they? If you get me. There's no park there. Bit of funding at Whiteberg, no park there either. And it was promised. It's not good when it's promised and it's not delivered. Not good at all. Feels like Saturday today, bro. It is Saturday today, bro. It definitely is. Yeah, definitely is. Come on, let's cross over. We're going up the way.
Hello. Welcome to Andy Darwin's new channel, Over the Takeover.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, not too bad.
Cool. Hi, Lisa. Oh, man. Sports all the way right round. Sports all the way right round.
Yeah, I know.
I'm curious.
Yeah.
That's why I've come back round. You know what I'm doing,
Yeah.
don't you? I'm really curious. I'm thinking, oh, what is it?
That's why I text you.
Yeah, I know. I thought, oh, is it now? Because they don't like getting anybody on, do they?
No.
I don't like that, me. You know what I'm like.
That's why I warned you.
Yeah, I'll go and get a more good style. I'm not bothered. But like fucking up from there.
Yeah.
So I won't. That's the only reason why I won't.
Yeah.
But I've been like a magnet walking on there. I set up to go way up there, bro. And I thought, no, I'm
So
gonna.
we're planning on going on
I thought
YouTube
to
today.
myself, I thought I'll walk back down.
Yeah. Yeah, Lisa told me. I thought, mate, I better go make sure we're spears. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, we don't know. You need to go over here.
Craziness. Well, I'll come through.
Yeah.
I'll come through. Yeah, it's one of them. I thought, I'm like, a bit fumey. You know, do me around here. Isn't it? Tell you what, they're narrow now, aren't they? What, not narrow? I remember them a bit wider than that, Andy, bro.
Well, I was a bit thinner back then.
Oh, yeah, true, but it was a bit smaller. You're joking? Got front car park. What is it for? Of course you can. It's all open. Yeah. Wind. So when did they come empty?
Well, that's been empty about. How long have these been up? About 4 years now.
What, this has been empty for a year?
Yeah. Wow. It's the old stone building.
Yeah. So why
Main entrance is now.
have they turned it into a youth club or something?
It's family owned.
Is it?
Yeah.
So why don't they open it up for homeless? Get some rent.
Crazy. I didn't have to do all these new builds and all that.
Wow. Yeah, I'm shocked. It shocked me that being like that.
5 years. So these new builds have been up for about 5 years now. These ones here.
But why aren't council taking off them like they do everybody else? You know what I mean?
Bonkers.
Opening up for homeless.
So they were have to pull these down.
Yeah.
But some of these are like privately owned. So we go the fuck out. That was flats over there. In the far corner.
Yeah.
There's about 3 of them were privately owned. I think the ones are on the front.
I'm almost sure I've seen these gates welded up on this part, you know.
Yeah, they were chained up.
Is that what it were?
Yeah, they're all chained up. The truck swings out. The bullets patched it all up in some of the places.
Yeah. But I know what you mean. I'm almost sure though I've seen them, do you know? I've seen them welding it. Unless they were grinding it off.
No, they just have up and chain. You know, like this. Around here, it were like I think prison around here. Here comes Claire. Come on, Pops.
Cat.
Come on then. Follows me flipping everywhere he does. Come on then, baby boy. Come on, Pops. Come on then. Come on. Come on then. Go on. Good boy.
You killed customer, right? Yeah.
Come on, Clary Fairy. Well, here comes
Oh, hey,
another
Dennis.
three. Here comes another 2.
Oh, cats.
Yeah. No, coming up.
Are you sure you're not called Tango, are you?
Yeah. Ah, who's this?
Hello?
SB. Come. Come on, Pumpkin. Come on, Midnight.
Are you tired coming up there? Yeah.
Come on, big girl. You took your bubble out. You should be used to all these hills, you young girl. Yeah. Come on. That's it.
Have you made it? Yeah.
You poofed.
I've got my cats running up now.
Come on, Pumpkin. Come on. Come on, Midnight. Come on. Good lad. I mean, good girl. Let's kick out that one.
Hey, you see him running up that road.
Yeah.
You see him running up there, ain't it?
Yeah, it's rescued it from Blackburn.
Yeah.
Look
Look
at
at
it, street.
it, speedy. What was that about?
It's rock.
What
That's
about?
curtains and everything.
I know what I'm going to say.
Come on.
Good ladies, yeah.
Come on. Come on, then. Midnight.
Oh, come on, rub against me boots. You're fucking dirty by the time you rub against them, Gocko.
She's
Yes,
come on in all the bloody stakes.
Have you? Bit of a wild one, are you? Oh yeah, it's a wild one. Right, I'm going to get going on it.
Right.
I'm going to... That way.
Yeah, you're going over.
Yeah. Yeah, I might end up there, but I'm like, I'm tempted. I'm tempted.
Yeah.
I am. I can't though.
No, yeah.
If I weren't, I'd be like that.
I can't now.
I'm not.
Come on, cheeky.
See you later, Claire.
See you bye.
See you later.
Bye, SB.
SB's always good. Tell your dad where's the ice cream. Ice cream van's coming.
Where's the cheesecake?
Can't we tell?
Tell it to me. We need to go this way.
It's paid for. It's paid for.
Let's go round and down.
Can't follow it.
Oh, here comes the Midnight. Come on then, you opening our
Do you need any rebar? Good piece. Hey,
Past it till there.
big piece of Joe steel, actually, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. Big piece of Joe steel, what?
Hey, you know this one coming by the ton.
They bring baskets and they fill them up, don't they? Which is cool. It is cool. Which way are you going, Andy?
We'll go down.
You going? Come on, then. I weren't meant to be going up that way, but we're going this way now, guys.
Yeah, go on. What are you doing over there every time? Are you doing over all?
Right, bruv. Right, bruv. I'm gonna. I'll bell you later on. I'll give you a ring. See you later, Claire. See you in a bit, bruv. Right, come on, guys. Yeah, got a bit sidetracked there, guys. Got a bit sidetracked. Hi, Lisa. Was he following me? Go up, go, 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 go. Cats are following me now. I know. Come on. Up. Go you up. Andy's out of breath. Yeah, of course they are. I know. Yeah, I know, I'm thinking that. Shout over and Andy. Yeah. That's why I'm coming this way. I've got to come this way to keep me away from that end.
Yeah.
So I'll go down. There it is.
Go on.
Nice one, bro. Nice one. Bye bye.
Don't get no walking tax.
No income tax, no VAT. No money back. He's following me. Have we got keep an eye on them cats, Andy. Cheesecake. Alright, next time. There's something going on down in town. And I'm dying to go down. But if I go down and start filming it on a live stream, it could jeopardise what's going on. But if I weren't on a live stream, I would. You get me? That's why I'm happy to come this way. Exactly why I'm having to come this way, guys. See, Andy had already informed me like what we're going on. It's gone. How's it gone? Ah, cool, Lisa. Now, if I knew that just then, I would have walked that way, but I'm on top of the hill now, Lisa. But I didn't want to jeopardise it, if you get what I mean, Lisa. I didn't want to jeopardise it at all. Definitely not. Come on, we'll go up this way. I'll get to where I were going. Yeah, it's the last thing I want to do. But it's alright, we can go this way. This is the side you don't really see as well. No pinnack here. No. Wouldn't have been the police what I'd be filming. It'd be what they were going for. If you get me, I would have been filming. I could feel myself. You know, wanted to as well. A little bit further up here, guys, and then we can cut off. And seen this one, mate, guys. It was that path there I meant to come down. You know, from that way. That was the way I was meant to walk. But I changed direction, you see. You know, because of Andy. Had to. Hey, Kaz.
Yep, we're filtering at the moment. Definitely. Time is it for you? Time is it for me? Bear with me. Ooh, a big scrape. 5 minutes past 1 in the afternoon. So what time it is for me. It's in that there. You could use to go through there and then another gate there and go right through, cut right through. But now you've got to come all the way right round. That was in distance. They put the gates on because of people fly tipping. So when you're walking round now, it's like you got to go like that to get through the area, you know. You have to get into the place where I'm going. You do anyway. So we'll go up and down. Go down. Get down the way. Takes us to the same place. Whether I go up and across or down and across that way, takes you to the same place. I'm after taking you down here onto a trail down here. How are you? Hi, Spiky, hi Claire. I hope you're nice and well. I'm just saying, I'm taking you down here onto a trail that's down here, right? Now, it's not. They're going to end up taking it away because we do know that there's houses and things like that going to be going on it. So I thought, I wouldn't mind getting it on a live stream, you know, of what it was like before they put the houses on it. You get me? Just like I compare the difference myself. Then isn't that there? Nice little pathway going up there, you know. Used to have a footpath sign on here. It was right the way up there, and then right the way up the hill. In fact, come on, just let me check and see if it's still open. In fact, because the footpath sign's gone. Yeah, that doesn't look open. Hang on, it doesn't look open to me, but I'm going to look anyway. Goes right the way up there. But why is the footpath sign being took away though? You get me? Don't get that. See, I'm gonna have to do a recce. Don't get Andy to do a recce up there for me. Don't want to the top and it be blocked off because that post there had a public footpath sign, you know, the triangle, the green triangles on it. Something telling me it's blocked at the top, and that's why it's like that. Something's telling me that. But the trail I'm after going on is down here. So you're just having a filter here, there, everywhere today? A bit of a difference. A bit of a mixed bag, isn't it?
I used to have an oldish friend who we used to go out walking with all the time. He was called Jared. He's not alive anymore. God rest his soul. He's a right good guy. And he used to drag me everywhere. I mean, when I mean he dragged me everywhere, he'd always be like, right, come on, we'll go up here, we'll go down there, and we'll nip this way, we'll nip that way. And I'll tell you what, the amount of places and the amount of little shortcuts and everything he showed me were unreal. And he was an outdish guy as well. But he'd have me everywhere. I mean, like, everywhere. So I must get it from him now, especially walking with him for a lot of years. But he was one of them, right, who did not mind like jumping over a fence or having to climb along a wall, anything like that. He did not mind. That's Rev Kev's up top. I think that one's Rev Kev's church. Andy, is that Rev Kev's? It is, isn't it? No, that's mine. Yeah, it's Rev Kev's. No, it's Lisa's. Yeah. Yeah, definitely Lisa's. See where Bell Tower is there. Oh yes, SB Lisa. Oh yes, SB Lisa is a bishop now. She's the key holder anyway. Right, Lisa? Cool. There's a little lane up to it there. Or you can go out roadway. We're going down here. Got old Punch and Judy. I like that sign, you know. Do you like the sign? I like this chapel here. I like this building. This one. Smart. This is an old one, this. You see all different foundation stones. 17, 19, 18 what? That one's 1937. What's that one? 1853. and this one here repaired. Built in 1719, repaired in 1733, and then porchway here got put on in 1800s. Now look at all different dates on it, and that's why I like this. Everything up there, the lighthouse, and that's the reason why I like it. You know, it's gone through some ages, if you get me. Some real ages. Yeah, oak railings are gone for war effort, Spiky. They chop them off for war effort, you know, use them scrap. For weaponry and all, and tanks and, you know, and everything else. But I like that little chapel there. It's a nice old gatehouse here as well. The old schoolhouse. Well, this is a bit tight, isn't it, getting down here? There we go, guys. Oh, we're a bit tight. Old doors and that. There is, at the end of that little street there, a nice walk what takes you over. Down here we're going. Yeah, this down here, they're going to be building on it, this. It's a Bentley. Yeah, they're going to be building on this here, so I just want to get it on. You see, all this bit of complex here, what's here? It all needs filming. All this. All the way right down to the bottom there, all the way right round, and then again at that side there, because all this is going to be houses or industrial units. All of it is. We're gonna end up losing a big pathway here and a big, you know, like a big trail. Don't get me wrong, there's other trails where it links onto. But I want to get it filmed, or even Andy film it when he's up at Kev's or something. A quick walk round, just for the future, so we know. So people kind of know what it used to look like, and then what it'll look like when it's finished. You know, what houses are there, but it's got some stunning views at hillsides and, you know, things like that. But I'll let Andy do all that one out. We're going to do this one here. But also takes me down to some water as well. Water's further on down that way, but take me onto water, you see. Yeah, Andy bro, if you can, film all that at that side if you can. You get me? Jumping on a live stream or something like that. What's that? I think it's going to be big units going there. Yeah, it's going to be one over. I know planning's gone through, but it's not said what planning's gone through for yet, Andy. You get me? Just when it's gone, isn't it? You get what I'm saying? The perfect habitat, you know, for deer and, you know, all that type of stuff. I do know there's a badger set in there, well there used to be. Couldn't tell you if it's still there now. But I know there was at once upon a time there was. They shut gate, haven't they, as well? Andy, when did they shut this gate? When did they shut the gate? It's in this, guys. It's in the G. Who's a G? There's that one there, guys. You see this? And that one there has a B on it. That. And it would G. It would BG. If you look at this, we're P on back. But I wanted to get in there. That's where I wanted to get in there. Got loads of them stones, you know, going through it. Scattered everywhere. But oh, this is all going to be houses or business units, like Andy was saying there. Can we get through this or what? You don't know what that does. Oh, sweet. It's an old deer hoofs. Got hoof prints there, deers. Shall I walk that way, go up onto the field? Not this way. See guys, I don't know if this is private here now. If you look here, it's full of deer prints everywhere here. I'll go that way. It's coming down. There when we guys got a bit of gusty wind. You look, see all this complex here. You see views right down to Blackburn. See views all the way right down to Blackburn down there. See, all this will go, this. All of it. All that down there, all that'll be gone as well. What happens is, which can be pretty crazy at times. Just down here on edge of here, that there, that's where the bunker is. There's a little bunker there, like a little air raid shelter. There. Come up on here for a reason, to see if there's any deer down on that, you know, patch of grass down. So I came up here, onto this hill. Come on guys, right, let's get down off this hill, back on path. But it's a good observation point here, believe it or not, just to look down into Blackburn. It was the picture that I wanted, you know, right down valley there.
baying about that. Make sure this gate's locked back up correctly. If it's not, there's not going to end up being problems, if you get me. Right, go, let's get back onto the path. So I couldn't even tell you in there whether in that fenced off area there where we just was. Couldn't even tell you if it's private or not. That I know gate used to be open all the time. It's still open now, but it did look like it was locked at first. I thought to myself, wow, it's locked. Turned out it weren't. Luckily. You see what it is, when deer are on this field here, right, if you come down this path here where we're walking now, as soon as you see you from distance, you just bolt, and you can't get nothing, you can't get no footage off them around. But if you sneak up there on top of the hill and look down onto the field, then you can see then, you know, whether they're still here or not, if you get me. But all this is going to be gone, guys, all this. All the way right across. Ah, cool, Scott. And it's a decent path, this as well. Goes right to end. Into a little forest at end. It's a decent little path. I'll tell you this, we've had many a motorbike on here. Many a motorbike over the years. But it will be gone, this. Definitely will be gone. It definitely will be built on. So that's where we was. It is sad, really. It is, Spiky. I'd say the same. Do you see that, what we walked past? We walked past a biggish building when I was with Andy. And I think Andy said, what if it'd all been shut off like for like 4 or 5 years? If you get me? I can't see why somebody doesn't just open it up for homeless or something like that and get some rent. You know, for it, because they'll be paying council tax for it. You know, it's still sat like that. So I can't see why they wouldn't just rent it out. You know what I mean? Makes you think, doesn't it? It's like, what? You just rent it out. There's an old little pathway back there, takes you right through, and there's an old bricked up shelter. Not back, but when I was looking from the top of the hill there and I'm pointing down to it and I'm looking at it, it looked like some excavator tracks had gone down to it. So I thought to myself, if I walk down and it's gone, I'm going to be absolutely gutted. Especially on a live stream. I thought, no, I'm not going to do. I'll come down on my own and have a look. Because I'll be absolutely gutted, I would have been, if it's gone. There weren't right a lot of it left.
to begin with, if you get me. All the same, I still would have been gutted if the rest of it's gone. Because every time they take away something, I've got to alter my map at home. You know which stuff I have on it in certain places. Got to alter it. Come on, let's get out of here, over that bridge. Take you down some water. There's traffic on here today, isn't there? Real lot of traffic. It's a good old path that takes you up there, you know. A real good old path. It used to be a nice walkway, but they took you right down between all these industrial buildings as well, you know. That's not there anymore. We tried going down that one when I had a day off last week. Me and a couple of mates we ended up coming down there and into this factory like compound. A guy come out and manager come out and a few other workers, they were going mad, they were. How have you got here and all that lot? How have you access this and all that? Yeah, well, we come down pathway, you know, like one of them, old pathway. It's not there anymore. Oh, of course it is. To a point, it's still there. Well, obviously, to the point where we got approached. Well, that used to be a good walk. Well, it was a good walk before they put the industrial units there, I will say that. That's about it. But there's a lot going on here, if you notice. There's a lot of building and things like that going on. A real lot of it. There's been quite a few industrial buildings here been demolished as well. Been quite a few. Don't know where all this smoke's coming from, guys. Can you see all smoke? Else is that just me? Like there were loads of smoke there then. Look, you see the pathway there? Public footpath there. See, this was the one we went along. That's the one you go along, that one. You see the dotty one? See, it's not there anymore. You only go so far, right? And then just doesn't link up back round. If you get what I'm saying? Does that one? That was the one we went down. Crazy, isn't it? Absolute craziness.
Let's go and get some water on board there. Let's go to some water. Oh, a lot of building going on, isn't there? Everything changes though, like a lot. Been surprised on how much has changed me over the last 15-20 years. A real lot's changed. And do you know what? Sometimes I don't know if it's changed for the better or not. Time will tell, you know, on that one. Time will tell. Just got this road here to walk down, guys, and get some water. Like, have you seen that where that gate is over there, right over there? All that used to be open, you know, you could walk right through. All that's closed off now. Before they built that grey fence, that used to be open. And this bit here, this used to be open. Used to be a nice pathway going all the way right through all this. Not anymore. You know, through all this here. Got a nice big pond on it and everything, this place. All fenced off now though. I've got wall all the way around it. Which I find, like, you know, pretty funny. Brilliant. Morning, Cam. Physical CEO, parental advisory. See that pathway there? I took you up there last week. I think it was last week I took you up that one. Back onto the spur. Back onto the spur. Can't wait to get down here, get a drink. Not had a drink for ages. Do you know what? I thought somebody walking right behind me then. I mean, like, right behind me. It's in this. Right up that corner there's a really big waterfall there. Do you know there, in that dark bit there? There's a really big waterfall there. Now, it's very, very few and far between. It's running, and I'll tell you why. It's got a gate at the top, and the gate's always closed. You have to let the water down it, and it comes down like that. It's got about 40, 50 steps to it. It's smart, it is, when it's running. Buy that for $1. Part of a dollar note, guys. Shut up. Yeah, that waterfall's down there. Follow that pathway, that one. It takes you down to that waterfall down there. It's cool. But it's only cool if it's running. It's in this. It's in that fence there, that little wooden fence. Yeah. That's because it used to have a pathway going right over there, joining onto that. That pathway's gone as well. It gets crazy. Wow, it's loud in here, guys. And that there, I was hoping they were going to open that one back up to go down that complex up back. I don't think they are going to be doing though. Can't you tell I went through there, did a recce through. Put it to all side, guys. Right, and I've been told off a friend. See the road going up there? Now I don't know, I've not been up there since they built that new estate there. But I've been told off one of friends, one of the paths I use a lot of links up to this, at this end. Which I'm going to be finding the pathway what link, hang on, sorry guys. I'm going to be finding the pathway what links up to that. A friend was letting me know. He says to me, he said, oh, they put a new pathway in. I said, oh, have they? He says, yeah, it links onto such and such a place. What takes you this way, where we're going. I said, well, that'll be handy. I said, considering I usually have to walk all the way around. He said, yeah, he said it's been like that. He said, since they built the new estate at the top. Oh, has it? See, I never knew about it. But that's a new one, that way. So I'll be looking at that very shortly. You got that road there, that one. Links onto the trail, what's at the top of here as well. So I'm wondering if it's because they've blocked all that end off up there. So I'm wondering if it's because of that. That's why they've opened it up more to that side.
That's it. Harold, very slippy, mate, that. Very slippy. Very full of green mould, you know, things like that. Blackburn this, mate. Blackburn. Hey, West Country. Yeah, very slippy. You're under the 66. No, not me. Had a few sniffles on there, but GG from dust. Right. Probably. More than likely, mate. More than likely. Bradford can be a nice place. Can be. He has eyes like a hawk. All the more to see you with, Daisy. All the more to see you with. Some nice old building in Bradford. Yeah. I like Birmingham, believe it or not. Do like Birmingham. Nice place, horrible people. Depends, that depends, doesn't it? I know some good people, me.
I'm 76-year-old in my school there was one corner. How do they get away with all
The Black Country, that's in America, isn't it? Call it the Black Country. Oh no, in Birmingham. Oh, right. Down with you, down with you. I don't know. I used to get a lot of my triangulas from Birmingham, a lot. Used to travel down quite often. All the people I've met there have been good people. Cool. Don't like chapatis, I like the naan as well. The naan bread. Really cool. Good. Cheese naan. Loads of cheese on it. Cool. It's the business sometimes. Where you could get a 10 deck for a quid. Hey, big up Sparky, bro. You could get a 10 deck for a quid. Smoking's my only vice. I don't drink. Don't do anything else. Don't gamble, don't do anything. Just every now and again. And it lasts me absolutely ages as well. Just one. Ages. No BSP. Do you know what? I don't know. I couldn't tell you about gambling, Kick. I don't gamble, me. I don't gamble. There's never a sure thing or anything like that. When a lot of people who gamble, they only post about the wins and not the losses. A lot of people, you know, there's generally a lot more losses than there is wins. Because if they weren't, there wouldn't be an industry in it. I like it, Sparky, bro. Especially after a good long walk. You know what I mean? That's still too much for me. Still too much. In fact, I'll tell a lie. Only thing I probably do gamble on is a pair of boots. See, with me, I don't even know how long a pair of boots will last me these days. Believe. That's what I do gamble on, probably boots. Pair of boots. That's about it. But in the last 3 years, I've never had a win over 70. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying.
I'll play poker in Old School Casino, £50 a week. If I lose it, it's a night of entertainment.
Fair play to you. Me, I don't know, I don't gamble, I'm not into it, me. I don't gamble and I don't do fireworks. Definitely not.
If I put a £10 in, I get it to 50. I'll withdraw it. But I have to gamble once a year on national.
I don't even do national. Don't even do national, me. I think my wife does the lottery. I think she does. I'll have to ask her that one actually if she does. But I think she does.
SB what we can when we walk out what the front door. You never know what will happen.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean, Andy, in that respect, but I'm on about like, you know, like, we take that gamble every day, don't we? Obviously, but what I'm saying is, Andy, I'm on about like gambling, say money or anything like that. Don't do none of it, me.
What are the police like in Blackburn do there? Respect the modern demographic.
I haven't got a clue, Harold. I haven't got a clue, mate. Do you know what? Maybe I should ask one day. Do you know what I mean? If I see one walking down the street, I'll ask him. I'll definitely ask him.
Only gamble what you can afford to lose.
That's it. That's it. This day and age, Kick, not many people can afford to lose anything these day and age, can they? You get me? Me and my wife like to be ahead. Definitely.
Blackburn in the 70s was a different world.
It was, you're right.
I used to see what that's from go past it.
Alright. It's changed a real lot, Blackburn. A real lot, it has. I kind of mean a lot. I was just on about it a bit when I was walking down a bit further up. I was saying I don't know if it's changed for the better or not, but only the future can make that decision. Do you get what I mean? Well, how it's going to be in the future. Because it's just like anywhere else, isn't it? Do you get me? You've got to be in it to win it. I know, but when there's an extra number attached to it now, yeah, a lot less likely to. I think they doubled it, didn't they? And then give it an extra number, an extra row. Well, extra number, isn't it? Which is a bit crazy, like, really. Blackburn will be like in 2050. This will be 6 feet under, but I pray for as I was recommended cold meat to new potential. Oh, right. Started playing slots about 15 years ago. I stopped playing game consoles. Do you know what you should do, Kit? You should get yourself another gaming console and get yourself a slots game or something like that, where you win virtual cash and not real cash. You get me? So therefore you're not losing anything when you do lose. Losing points, aren't you? Not coin. Tell you what, that sounds brilliant, you know. Sat here, it's really still. Are you going to get what? Are you going to get the X and the X? Grand Theft Auto. Are you talking to me, Harold? Why has everyone got blue spanners on? Everybody's been coming in a long time. I'm glad I could help, Harold. I'm glad I could help. And you know, it doesn't even affect me. Not one bit. Doesn't. When that big lump's there, that big tree root's gone, this will be smart, this here. Open it all up. Oh, right. You take care as well, Kaz. Definitely, sis. I think we'll have time to walk down to Over in a minute, I think. Something about asking you to do you ever go gone to dogs? I do go to Preston, yeah. Quite like the walks over Preston way. I like the Ribble Way. I like walking Ribble Way, it's a good one. Got some decent artwork in Preston as well. So I like art and things like that, me. There's lots of history in Preston. But there is everywhere. If you look for it, it's there. It's everywhere is the history. Had to come back up. Rubble Valley. No, not Rubble Valley. That's Ribble Valley, isn't it? Ribble Valley's a nice place to walk. Accrington Way and all that. It's nice. I do a lot of walking at Ribble Valley. I love it. nice spots, coppice and all that type of stuff. Some nice spots there at Ribble. I'm on about the Ribble Way. It's a walkway called Ribble Way. That's the one, Sparky. You just look after yourself, bro. Definitely. That's the main thing. Clitheroe. Clitheroe's good. Nice place in Clitheroe. Some nice walks up Clitheroe. Pendle and that. Clitheroe Castle's a good one as well, isn't it? Walked all them hills all the way around Clitheroe. You go up top of Clitheroe Castle, round railing, at top. Look at all the hills all the way around. I've walked them all, every one of them. And all trails in between. Done a lot of trails. Hundreds, if not thousands of them. Well, thousands and thousands, to be honest. But that's my thing, like, love the walking. It's one thing I'll never stop doing. Underwhelming. I like coming over Pendle Hill and making my way over to Emden Hill and that. I like that walk. But that's for future of this, for what I do. It's not for yet. It's a walk I like doing. Gotta put the hours in though. I've pretty much quite a few stops on way as well. Keep hydrated and rest. I used to like Morocco. The stuff from Morocco. Just stick those types of people lives. Stressed. Life is too short to get stressed. Find something you like. Find your balance. Life can be a lot more easier. Can be a lot more copeable. Right, come on. We'll have a walk down to Weir. Tell you what, that is slippy, this. This is really slippy. There we go, guys. This is the type of stuff you put a lot of weight on your forefoot walking forward, and you will slip. You will slip. Cool. Hey, bud pals. Tell you what, this used to look really smart, this, when that little tree weren't there. Used to sit there on that rail, you know, looking right down at it. Used to sit deer at back there. So cool. It's very cool. really good gravel bank, that. Really good. It's been very dry, that gravel bank, all this year as well. Remember many years ago, cars used to park on this bit of car park here, and this river here used to be full of fly fishers. People fly fishing, like a lot of people, all the way right down it. You don't really see people now doing it. They're fly fishing that bit anymore. Yeah, this is really busy, this bit of road here. Really busy. We reckon, Mrs. SB, we'll rent one of these instead of mine. I can drive in this one. Mine has a loading bay, mine. Well, you've got to back up to it, a right big step. I'll be able to push my bikes in these ones. No, I quite like mine. Quite like my unit. It's a good one. One minute, guys. Let's cross over. There we go. Let's get down here. We'll have some more water. We'll have sort of over here. That as well. Hang on. Let me see if this pathway is still open. Is it blocked off that down there now? Looks like it, doesn't it? you know what, I don't want to walk down it, because you walk down it, it turns. Don't want to walk down it if it's blocked off, because I'll have to walk all the way back. Come on, we'll just walk this way. See, it has got a gate, but I don't want to walk down it if I'm going to have to walk back up. If you can get from where I'm coming from. Get down here and got some water. It used to take you onto the factory down back there, you see. That's exactly where it used to take you. Old paving stones. When we were growing up, that's what old pathways were like these. You know, cobbles up roads. And old pathways were done like this. Everyone, all the way around Blackburn were all like that. With big flagstones of all different sizes and that. Yeah, that pathway brings us through factory there. If that gate's locked, it's a big walk back round. Gateway there, where that sign is. That one at Pathways where you came out as well. Which then you used to just walk straight across this way instead of walking down that better road. You used to all link up. But now you're walking quite a distance round it now compared to the distance you used to have to walk. Yeah, up roads were like that. All cobble with pathways. That's what a lot of Blackburn looked like back then. No mills, no cobble streets, beyond belief. Oh yeah. Have you seen this one, Harold? This here, right, is... Only thing, mate, on this one, what's been touched, is the lampposts aren't there anymore. Yeah, and it's got plastic gutters, this. But apart from that, it's still all original. Still all original, is that one. Yeah, we don't have many of them. Not left like that anyway. Might have like the paving still there, or say a bit of cobble still there, but not with both. Very few and far between both. Had to get it on. Just had to.
Oh, water there eroding everything. Crazy, isn't it? So craziness. Yeah, but you shouldn't have to wipe your eyes. Now the sound of this one, I absolutely love it. This one. Absolutely.
Can't wait for the sunshine to come beating right through there. They don't top up with you. It'd be great, it would. Absolutely. Super smacking. We 15 miserable souls. Oh, we always have miserable souls in Andrew. We always do, brother. It's okay. I could be cheery for them all. Isn't it? Oh my word. Let's see what day are we on today? Tuesday or Wednesday? We're on Saturday today, bro. I'm telling you. Hey, I'm a day on the. I'm telling you, mate. I got up. Thinking like, you know, it was Wednesday. It was Thursday. Honestly. I was so convinced I wouldn't check my wife's word for it. I had to turn TV on to check. To get look on my phone. I was so convinced, I'm telling you. Don't know where the day's gone. I know I haven't slept. I know I haven't slept. Anyway. I know I didn't sleep it away, I mean. From that, you know how that rolls. Definitely. Tell you, it's crazy. Just don't know where it gone. Don't know what happened. Do you know what I put it down to? That's because last week, the week before. See, look, can't remember. The weekend before that, I had the Saturday and Sunday off. And I think that's what it was. I must have been daydreaming all one of them days. Must be like really daydreaming. Oh well. Know what, you have more days off than the king. Oh well. Oh well, King. I'm gonna adjust my crown here and there, haven't I? No, I'm only messing. Don't blame it on me. Blame the weather. No, bro. If it's windy, really windy, sometimes there's no point. Because it gets really bad. I end up earache and everything, me. With wind. See, even with an bit of cotton wool in ear hole, and an hat on, still end up with earache, me. I don't know why. Stop having a big Sunday dinner and get back streaming on a Monday. I need the big Sunday dinner on a Sunday to carry me through Harvard week. Tell you what, guys, I've not sat here on this rock here in Middle River for a while. That I will say. Definitely haven't. Yeah, might as well give it 10 minutes, guys. Give it 10 minutes. And I'll call it. How long have I been live for? I don't even know how long I've been live for. Press what? Press what? MSB should say our members so we can buy a microphone. Nah. I'm not turning on no members thing. Nothing. Not getting monetized. All the time I'm doing this channel, it won't be monetized, believe me. Not having anybody pay me for my walk. You know, for me walk. Do you know, like for me going out for a walk? No, none of that. It's not about that, is it? Viewers, I have a microphone. I have a couple of microphones there, you know, which smogs on them and that. But they're for my bigger camera. That's what they're for. If I want a microphone, I can just go and get one. Not a problem. Go and buy one now as we speak. But it's not about that. Like, I'm hoping to go back to using my camera again. If you get me. Go back to using the camera, then I'm alright then. It's just I've been saving my camera for a while because my camera were costing me, like, on a really, really wet day, it were costing me money to have lenses refurbed, you know, things like that. There's only so many of them wet, damp days you can take them out. So when I'm at it pouring down rain, you know what I mean? And some of the lenses cost more than camera itself. So that's what the score is. Do you know what? I can't deal with it when it's like that, kick me. No offence, like, no offence to anybody who has it like that. That's up to them. I lose interest right quick. You get me? Kick, when I got to 1,000 subscribers on this channel, right? Listen to this. There were about one of my videos had about 16 adverts on it, and I'm like, what? Where did all them come from? But they weren't like, they were pretty long ones as well. But I can't do it, me. Can't do it. Not my cup of tea. I've always said, if I went that way on this channel, it'd become a business and I'd be different. Because I don't mix business with pleasure. You get what I mean? Business is business, pleasure is pleasure. And this for me is pleasure. This is what I like doing. You get me? And if I changed it the opposite way around, nobody could pay me enough money to do what I do. As bad as that sounds, but they couldn't. So, to want paying for it, it'd just be a disappointment for me all the time. Of course it would. I'm a firm believer, me. Pay people what they're worth. Do you get me? Firm believer of it.
That's how it's going now, they'll have to pay taxi.
Yeah, everybody will. Do they play on your vids as well, viewers? Well, they said this. Their new law came. I think the new law's out. It's either out or it's coming out. If you've got any side earnings or anything up to £1,000, you have to pay tax on it. That's how it is. I think they passed that this year. I don't know if they passed, sorry, I don't know if they passed it yet, but I know it was in pipeline to be passed. So if you have dogs, you're breeding dogs or anything like that, and they're expensive dogs, you have to pay tax on them. Everything. And it's all monitored as well, so you know what I mean? Is that what they do? All right. But if that's how it is, it's going to end up like that in life anyway, where everything's going to be taxed anyway. Because it's not getting to where it needs to be, and a lot of things get cut because of budgets and all the rest. So it's always going to be like that. I think it's always been taxed like that. You know, at the end of the day, look at it this way, right? People used to get taxed on the amount of windows they used to have in the property. Do you know what I mean? So they used to brick a lot of the windows up so they paid less tax. Craziness. eBay fees, yeah. Unless you're selling a lot, it can get to a point where it can be costly, can't it? Unless you're selling a lot. Unless you're doing extortionate postage and packaging and things like that to pay for it. Got to be selling steadily and selling a lot, ain't you? Wait. Pretty mental. 5 minutes, guys. Gonna call it in 5. And then I'm gonna climb out of here. I'm gonna go and get something to eat. And then I'm gonna make my way home. We'll walk up the opposite trail, opposite side all the way home then. And when I get in, I'm going to hoover up, if you wanted to know. I've done all my chores I need to do on bar hoover up. So I'm going to hoover, sweep and mop when I get in. And then it's all done then. It's everything. Not that it needs doing. You know what I mean? It gets done about 4 times a day, but I'll do it anyway. I'll do it anyway and stay in good books. What a walk and chat we had today. And beautiful weather, Cheryl, yeah. I'm thinking that. It's going to start raining soon though, Cheryl, as well. I felt, you know, today I felt odd spit of rain on me a couple of times. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep my wife very happy. I respect me us. I'm gonna keep the wife very happy and do the last couple of chores. I'm going to put a lot of scrap metal out as well, I think, for the scrap man. Got some scrap metal there he can take. So that'll be out for him for tomorrow morning. You all have a great weekend. Big love, guys, big love always. Thanks for joining me. It's been a bit of a mixed bag. I'll be back in morning. If we've got good weather, I'll be back in morning. If not, I'll be back in on Monday. Considering we are on Saturday. I'll get that right today. Thank you guys for all sticking in there. Thank you to all great people in the back. Thank you to all the great creators in the chat. And I'll see you all in the next one. Right guys, make sure you look after yourselves, your homes, your animals and your partners. You've got children and grandchildren, like I always say guys, make sure they're safe out there on the internet. Make sure you know what they're up to. And keep them all safe. And I'll rather see you in the morning or on Monday morning guys. Right, big love guys, big love. You all take care. You have a really good day, guys. Big love, guys. Big love.